So we have another Harvard student here. Is okay? Can I know your name?
Emma Rodriguez.
Emma. And what is your major here at Harvard?
I'm planning to concentrate in
Neuroscience. So do you have any other interests outside of neuroscience, Harvard?
Yeah. I do a lot of volunteering. I'm part of the PBHA, so I do phase, which is like after school volunteering at an elementary school, which is really fun. I really enjoy. Also part of the Dominican Student Association, which is also a lot of fun.
Are you from Dominican?
I'm from Minnesota, but my family is Dominican. Yeah.
All right. Moving on to the next question then. Why do you think you got into Harvard? Do you want to hold the microphone?
Sure. I would say I got into Harvard because I was actually talking to someone about this earlier, but I wouldn't say like I'm the smartest person. Like I feel like a lot of people think that to be at Harvard you need to be like super smart or a genius. I don't think that's the case because like I said, I'm not the smartest. But I think it really has to do with being a well-rounded student, and I feel like I have interests like that are beyond like scholastic, and like I really like music. I sing. I volunteer. I was like president of like NHS, Student Senate. And I think it's just showing that you have like those leadership qualities and that you have the ability to make a difference in the world. And it's so much more than just grades. So.
Yeah, so it seems like Harvard wants someone who isn't particularly the best in the world at one particular subject, but someone who's well-rounded, who is a leader, and who wants to make an impact on the community. Yeah. And that's something that I've heard a lot throughout interviewing other students as well. And so I guess your thing is to tutor others, and that is one way that you help make an impact on the community. Are you very passionate about like helping students?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's really important to I want everyone to succeed, and I want everyone to be the best that they can be, and any way that I can help facilitate that I think is really special, and I think everyone has the ability to help others, so yeah.
That's really beautiful. Another question is, I guess, your aspirations and what to do with your life in the future.
Yeah, that is a really hard question as a freshman and a 19-year-old girl who doesn't really know a whole ton, but like I said, I'm concentrating in neuroscience. I'm really interested in psychology, so at the moment I'm pre-med, but the longer that I'm here, the more that I find more interest and the more that I am discovering new things that I'm really interested in. So at the moment, I don't know, I think it'd be really cool to go into some research, some neuroscience research. I can't really say much more about that.
Yeah, so I guess going to an institution like Harvard is where you'll meet a bunch of people who are all very passionate about one thing, and you kind of like get inspired from their passions, and thus you want to expand your branch as well.
Yes.
Are you okay?
No, I'm good. I just got mascara in my eye.
Oh.
Okay, sorry.
I understand. I can understand the pain. Lastly, any advice for a high school student?
I definitely would say stay true to yourself. What you're interested in, pursue that and do that really well, but also make sure to like branch out, step outside the box, do things that you might not be super comfortable with, and I think that just makes you a better person overall, makes you really well-rounded.
Yeah, so you said doing things you're not comfortable with, that deals with stepping out of your comfort zone, and of course with that comes obstacles, or like in the process of doing that, you face a lot of barriers, or you may not feel adequate enough.
Yeah.
How would you say you deal with negativity?
Overall, so like, it can be tough being like a full-time student, especially at Harvard, and trying to juggle like all of these extracurriculars, like taking really difficult classes. So like some days you feel down, and some days you feel like, what am I doing here? What am I supposed to do here? For me personally, what's really important is surrounding myself with people who show me why I'm here and show me why I want to be here and why I want to continue pursuing this. And also, like today, I was really feeling down. I had a lot of work. I'm super stressed. And I just came out, took a walk, went to Berg, grabbed some dinner. And it's a beautiful day. And sometimes I'm just I feel really lucky to be here. So, yeah.
And having a somewhat enjoyable interview?
Yes.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Yeah, the weather is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
How rare is it for a day like this in Boston, in
Gosh,
Cambridge?
Yeah, no. especially during, the winter. Being from Minnesota, it wasn't too bad. So I'm like, this is a beautiful day. It's really a nice break. So I really enjoy it.
I can relate. Coming from a small town, Waterloo, where the weather can be very abominable at times. Yeah, I can understand.
Yeah, no, totally. But no, it's a beautiful day, and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, so I guess just negativity is to look on the bright side. Literally the bright side.
Literally,
The bright side.
I mean, yeah, it is more than that. I'm not gonna say like just go take a walk. Like it doesn't solve all your problems, but sometimes you really like need to sit down and like take a look and be like, okay, so what's really like stressing me out? What's happening? Like, what do I need to get done so I don't feel this way? And like I said, surround with people who are gonna motivate you and inspire you. I find it really helpful to like study with my friends, and I feel like that motivates me a lot. But yeah.
Yeah, so diagnose the issue and also find a support system.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that is very insightful. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.